We're at home, a different war brewing between western state governors. Governor Inslee at the center of that.
It's over a gas tax on companies who import gasoline from Washington state. It has the governors, though, of Oregon, Idaho, and Alaska considering retaliation. Fox 13's Matt Markovich has more on this. And Matt, why is this feud bringing up the conversation about higher costs of salmon, of all things?
That's what this whole feud's all about. It's kind of a tit for tat kind of a thing. Now, if you raise the gas tax, you raise the price of gas imported from Washington state, well, we'll tax, for example, the salmon Washington fishermen are taking from Alaska.
In order to fix the roads, build new ferries, and rebuild the I-5 bridge crossing between Washington and Oregon, Governor Inslee and Democratic state lawmakers are proposing roughly a 6-cent a gallon tax on anyone who imports gas that's refined in Washington state, like at the refineries in Anacortes. With one big caveat: the tax would be imposed on importers in states where their gas tax is lower than Washington state's. Washington's tax is 49.4 cents a gallon, but in Oregon, it's 38.5 cents. Idaho, 33 cents. And Alaskans pay nearly 9 cents a gallon in state gas tax. So why tax non-Washingtonians?
In terms of fairness, I think it's only appropriate, since we produce the fuels for their use, that they support our climate activities and our overall activities in the package.
The logic being gas production creates air pollution, which Washington state must deal with. So to offset those costs, the governor wants out-of-state buyers of Washington gas to pay for it. It would also raise $2 billion for state transportation projects.
Frankly, I'm tired of being thought of as a Washington colony.
The idea is not going over well in Alaska.
Those towns that import fuel from Washington via barge every summer, 6 cents a gallon is a big nut to crack.
So Alaska's legislature is now considering a 6 cent a pound tax on salmon and other fish caught by outside commercial fishermen.
I'm tired of them depending on us and taxing us for their needs and ignoring ours.
In Oregon, the governor called the tax unacceptable and tweeted, "Yes, you read that right. Washington wants to tax Oregonians at the pump for their transportation costs." And in Idaho, the governor called the tax unfair and sent a letter to Governor Inslee calling the tax dangerous legislation. I asked the governor via email if he's changed his support of the tax in light of complaints by other governors. His spokesperson says no, telling us it's not unreasonable to share the social cost of carbon with those who benefit from our fuel production.
Now, Governor Inslee has spoken with Governor Brown from Oregon, told her he supports the tax despite her objections. He has not spoken with the governors of Alaska and Idaho. The proposal is still being debated in Olympia as part of the governor's big transportation package. Live in the newsroom, Matt Markovich, Fox 13 News.